When I first saw the skills of the Water Gojo, I thought, wow, this is going to be one of the best units of this collab. Between the second skill and the passive, seems amazing. We'll see if it's actually as good in the battles as it seems like it would be on paper. He's got the defense leader skill everywhere, 33%. Not that exciting, but he's a unit that scales based on his defense with his skill too. So the defense leader skill, he's got 106 base speed, nothing too crazy. Attacks the enemy to stun for 1 turn. 30% chance goes up to 50%. Not bad for a skill 1. Skill 2 and skill 3 are the things that are the exciting combination together. So Curse Technique Lapse Blue attacks all enemies 2 to 3 times, deals damage proportional to your defense, and steals 1 beneficial effect with a 20% chance each. Goes up to 50%. Not a great chance, like not an amazing chance to be like, yeah, I'm definitely gonna steal this. We've seen with the Dokebi Lords, sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. Seem to always work on defense and never work when you're using it manually on your own. But 50% chance to strip, and it's an AoE, hits multiple times. Not bad with additionals, and also not bad between this and the passive, which is immunity against attack bar reduction effects, and you know they're everywhere in the game. They're everywhere in PvP especially. Gains immunity against the attack bar reduction effects. Increases your attack bar by 30% when the turn ends. I've been wanting units that are immune to attack bar reduction effects. I thought this would be a great thing to put on some of the Nat 5s that already have passives that aren't that crazy strong, but Kabuto is like, at least they put it in somewhere so we can see if it's actually going to be as good as I think it's going to be. We're going to find out today. Let's get it started. 2 units here that, 3, no actually 4, because both Art Masters, even with skill 1, they both decrease attack gauge. And then you have Ryu. Every unit on the opponent's side, the side close to us, has reduced attack gauge in one way or the other. Let's see how much damage. Okay, nice stuns, very nice. I would put him on Despair too. Ooh, oh man, don't kill him, don't kill him. At least he's tanking us. And they just concede. They don't even finish the match. They just concede there. Pick him so early. Opponent even picks attack gauge reduction units at the end. Into him. I mean, they pick something that has element advantage over him, but... Okay, increase the cool times on the Velajuel. Let's see if he's on Despair and winds up stunning things. He'll be able to strip that, though. Never mind, Oliver's going to take it off before he can strip it. Alright. And there's his attack gauge increase. Yeah, I would just put him on Despair. Good accuracy, very tanky, very fast. He's gaining 30% extra attack gauge when his turn ends. Ooh, this is not looking good for him, though. Yeah, let's see. Let's see. They got 2 stun. Not the stun on the Juno. I'm sure that's not the one they wanted. Yeah, immune to attack gauge reduction. See, Oliver really couldn't do too much there. I mean, yeah, I feel like they're gonna lose, but we still got to see what he can do. Oliver's not as effective against him as other units. Really? Wusa so early? Okay, but they do have... Okay, so they have the Water Gojo against 4 units, 3 units now that do attack gauge decrease. Smicer's still gonna do a lot of nasty damage here, though. Well, if they can strip everything. They have 1 strip. They get 3. Let's see. Did they get the stuns? I mean, I assume he's on Despair. I don't know that he's on Despair. I'm taking a guess because that's what he should be on, I feel. You never know if people are going to put him on Violent, though. Just generally things with AoE strips I like to put on Despair. Alright, so you got the stun there. That doesn't mean he's on Despair. He's got the stun with skill. Oh, no. Oh, no. Here we go. Here we go. I mean, he's kind of nerfed right now, though, regardless. Wow. This is looking pretty brutal. Yeah, that's what I was surprised at the Wusa early pick. Because you could just leave that in and play around it. Increase stack bar. Just not, Yeah, you know, he can't be cooled down by Shungpung either, because if he can't get attack bar decreased, Shungpung will never have that activation of his increased cooldowns. Because his increased cooldowns is if the attack gauge is decreased, which is not going to happen here. So he is actually, in essence, here, immune to increased cooldowns as well. They lost, but he's still immune to increased cooldowns from Shungpung. Hey Gang first pick. Does Hey Gang get... Feels like Hey Gang getting banned is not the... No, it doesn't get banned. Really? Not what I thought was going to get banned. We do get a chance to see the Winmeg here too. Okay, some glancing hits. And a little stun. So CR can't do two, and they concede. Okay, I didn't think that was gonna happen. Wait, first off, Hey Gang, and they pick two AoE strippers into that. What gets banned? Leo gets banned. Big shocker. All right, they have multiple strips though. Multiple strips and attack gauge decrease. He's a defense unit. She has a condition where she's not gonna ignore the defense if she hits a defense unit. Oh my goodness. Ripperinos. Let's see it though. Let's see it. I think that was just a miscalculation. They probably just forgot. I've done it too. They're probably like, oh, I forgot the condition. It's not unconditional ignore defense. Why is it? I feel like maybe it should be. Lucian does unconditional ignore defense. AoE. I don't know, man. 2 attack gauge reduction units, and here we go. We see the Water Gojo come out, and we see a whole bunch of premium LD5s come out in C1. Of course, Summoner 4. Of course. Although the Chow is not a bad pick here. Actually, Chow is an amazing pick here, in my opinion. Chow can do a lot. Let's see if he actually does. Okay. 1 unit down. The Chow's gonna steal the show. Chow's gonna steal the show. I don't even care. I'm rooting for Chow. This is where you bring Chow. He cleanses those debuffs. He's gonna do a lot of damage. He has element advantage. I wouldn't mind seeing a Chow solo, to be honest. He's gonna run away with the win here. Okay. I mean, I do want to see the Water Gojo, but I also think Chow is a wonderful pick. Ooh. there we go. See, Chow stole the show. That was it. Chow stole the show. First pick Hey Gang. They don't even go for the cleave. I feel like first pick Hey Gang is like, let me just cleave. 1 unit I don't have to worry about. Or then they bring the LDs that are like anti-cleave, and it's like, oh, okay. Nah, I'm screwed. All right, strips there. Glancing. Okay. He's gonna stun 1. Not really that much. At least they have immunity now. So let's see. Nice stun on the Beth. I mean, I'm also rooting for Beth. I really like Beth. But... and Ripperino's 4v3. Let's see. Let's see if they can come away with a win here or not. A little stun. 25% chance though. Ooh. Ethna is down. Even playing field. Let's go. Nice stun. I mean, again, I'm assuming he's on Despair. So... stun chance with Despair, stun chance with... and they concede. Stun chance with Despair, stun chance with the skill. So two different ways to possibly stun. All right, so we have a few units that do attack gauge decrease. I wonder, him with Vertiheal. Water Gojo with Vertiheal. Wow. Oh, squishy. Oh, he's probably on high defense. Yeah. So can't do the attack gauge decrease there. Glancing hit. Okay. Increase stack bar by 30%. That gets a stun. Yeah, I feel like him with Vertiheal? Ooh, that'd be nasty. But people are, so I'm not showing a lot of, like, when people are picking him against Cleaves, I'm like, oh, they're picking, oh, he took so much damage there. He's got to just be on defense. Just all defense. Not too much thought going into the HP. I think he really needs to be not just defense and that's it. He still does need a solid amount of HP. So I think this is not the greatest rune. 2 stuns, very nice. Very nice. But I think he'd be really great in a counter team. Countering the attack gauge reduction team with a Vertiheal could be really extra nasty, but I don't agree with some of the picks. Like, I'm not including the matches where people are like, oh, I'm going to pick him, like, I'm pick him early in the draft just to pick him, or pick him against cleave teams, because that's not what he's for. He is against the attack gauge reduction control teams. That is his purpose. That's where people should pick him. Cool unit. We did get to see him in some spots that make sense for him to be in, but we also got to see, well, you guys are probably not going to see it because I'm not going to include them in the video. If people are picking him against Cleaves and they're like, yay, he's dead. And it's like, that doesn't really, like, if you're picking him against the Lucian, he's not going to last very long, and he's not going to do anything. His passive is going to activate 0 times, and he's going to make no sense in a counter to Lucian. He is a counter. He's a control counter unit. That's what he's there for. I think he would be amazing also comboed with potentially with like Ragdoll and Vertiheal could be pretty nasty. But that's just my opinion. Hopefully we get to see some, I'm sure we'll get to see some more throughout the rest of the season for him. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I will see you as always in the next one.